ocean writes in lines I cannot read, a language only motion seems to need. Each wave arrives, then slips away again, like unfinished thoughts beneath my skin. Salt in the air, slow breathing of the coast. Everything I feel but never boast. Your memory moves like water in my mind, never fixed, just gently undefined. Suspended chords begin to rise like tides that learn to touch the skies. A bass line walking soft and low, where hidden currents start to grow. Tides, rhythm pulling me in slow. Wherever it goes, I seem to go. In every crash, in every sigh, I hear the pulse of passing time. Tides, rhythm warm and wide, like something I can't divide. It holds me close, then lets me be, a quiet form of gravity. Footsteps fade along the wet sand line, erasing proof that they were ever mine. A nylon guitar slips between the air, like thoughts I almost meant to share. The horizon leans into fading gold, a story never fully told. And every chord the piano leaves behind feels like drifting out of time. Shaker swells before the fall, like the ocean answering the call. And everything I try to hold turns liquid, soft and uncontrolled. Tides, rhythm pulling me in slow. Wherever it goes, I seem to go. In every crash, in every sigh, I hear the pulse of passing time. Tides, rhythm warm and wide, like something I can't divide. It holds me close, then lets me be, a quiet form of gravity. The sea does not apologize for how it leaves and redefines. It simply moves, it simply stays, in endless changing, same old ways. Maybe love is just the same, a wave that never keeps a name. It comes, it breaks, it fades to blue, then starts again like tides will do. Tides, rhythm calling me home, even when I feel alone. A harmony in rising air that says you've always been there. Tides, rhythm soft and true, carving life from shades of blue. I close my eyes and let it be, the ocean breathing inside me. Exhales in fading light, as daylight falls into the night. Your presence lingers in the air, like something tender, almost prayer. Streetlights blur into a gentle glow, where quiet currents start to flow. And every sound becomes a trace of time dissolving in this space. Suspended chords begin to rise like soft reflections in the skies. A walking bass, unhurried low, guides where the silent moments go. Serene melodies around me now, like waves that gently teach hums in distant tone. Yet somehow I don't feel alone. A nylon guitar slips through the air, like whispers I forget are there. Your memory moves in subtle time between each rhythm, every line, and piano chords like falling rain erase the edges of my pain. Shaker swells before the fall, like silence answering the call. And everything I thought I knew turns weightless, soft and new. Serene melodies around me now, like waves that gently teach me how to let the weight of moments fade into the harmony they made. Serene melodies, soft and true, drifting through the shades of blue. Every note a quiet sea, pulling all of me to peace. No need to chase, no need to hold. Some truths are gentle, never told. They live between the sound and air, in spaces where we simply care. The world slows down without a name, yet everything still feels the same. A calm that doesn't ask to stay, just gently leads the heart away. Serene melodies still remain, like sunlight after gentle rain. A quiet pulse beneath it all that rises when the shadows fall. Serene melodies guide me through the spaces where I think of you, and in their soft and endless stream I find the shape of every dream. Grains of gold fall through the hands of night, slipping softly out of sight. Every moment leaves a trace behind, written in the edges of the mind. Footsteps fade into the coastal wind, where every ending seems to begin. The horizon bends in quiet tones as time dissolves into the unknown. Suspended chords begin to rise, like echoes drifting through the skies. A walking bass moves slow and deep through memories the tide still keeps. Sands of time slipping through my hands, drawing lines I understand. Every second, every sigh drifts beneath the fading sky. Sands of time, warm and slow, where do all the moments go? They fall like light through open air and leave their fingerprints there. A cafe hums beside the sea, where nothing feels too meant to be. A nylon guitar traces soft decay of things we never learned to say. The piano spills like melting light across the corners of the night, and every note that drifts away feels like something time will take. Shaker swells before the fall, like distance answering the call. And everything I try to hold turns fragile time. Softly into the street where shadows and streetlights quietly meet. Your presence lingers in the humid air, like something I almost remember there. The city hums in distant slow refrain, like jazz dissolving into light rain. Every breath feels slightly out of time as I fall between your line and mine. Suspended chords begin to sway, like gravity losing its way. A walking bass pulls me through, every step drifting into you. Drifting into you, I lose my name. Every distance feels the same, like tide and wind begin to blend, and all my edges start to bend. Drifting into you, soft and slow, where only quiet currents go. No beginning, no reply, just your echo in the sky. A cafe glow beneath the fading blue, where every glance feels half true. A nylon guitar slips through the space, like memory I can't replace. The piano spills like liquid gold across the stories never told, and every note that starts to fade feels like a choice I never made. Shaker rises before the fall, like silence answering the call, and everything I try to hold turns weightless, warm and cold. Drifting into you, I lose my name. slowly through the open air, painting silence everywhere. Your shadow moves across the fading street like something memory can't repeat. Golden dust on every breath I take, even stillness starts to wake. The world feels softer at the edge of day as everything begins to sway. Suspended chords begin to rise like sunlight stretching through the skies. A walking bass slips into view, leading me closer back to you. Golden hour whispers in the light, turning silence into something bright. Every glance a floating spark, lingering gently in the dark. Golden hour whispers slow and true, dissolving every shade of blue. In this warmth I come undone, between the shadow and the sun. The cafe hums with quiet afternoon as time forgets to leave too soon. A nylon guitar slips through the space like a thought I cannot place. Your voice returns in soft delay, then drifts like tide and fades away. And every chord the piano sends feels like it never really ends. Shaker swells before the fall like sunlight answering the call. And everything I try to hold turns warm, suspended, uncontrolled. Golden hour whispers in the light, turning silence into something bright. Every glance a floating spark, lingering gently in the dark. Golden hour whispers slow and true, dissolving every shade of blue. In this warmth I come undone, between the shadow and the sun. Maybe time is just a glow we learn to hold, then let it go. A fragile flame across the skin that disappears, then starts again. Nothing stays, but nothing leaves. It only breathes beneath the eaves of every moment passing through this golden hour hue. Golden hour whispers stay with me like waves that never leave the sea. A soft refrain, a drifting sign that everything is intertwined. Golden hour whispers fade to gold, but somehow never get too old. They live inside the light we knew and gently carry me to you. Sunlight trembling on the edge of the sea, golden reflections drifting over me. Your voice is a shadow in the warm evening air, falling apart, then disappearing somewhere. Waves write letters on the sleeping sand, erasing everything we understand. I keep the rhythm of your quiet tone, like a melody I never knew I owned. ripples softly at the shore, like it's asking for something more. Sunset on the shore, I feel you near, even when the distance disappears. Warm harmony floating through the air, like you're still standing right here. Sunset on the shore, don't let it go. Every color moving slow. In this moment, time dissolves, and the sea keeps all it holds. The cafe chairs are empty by the coast, only echoes of what we love the most. An island guitar slips between the lines, like it's tracing back forgotten signs. Your laughter drifts with the evening tide, half in memory, half in sight. And every note the piano plays feels like something that never stays. Bass walks gently into the night, pulling silence into light. And every breath between the bars feels like falling into stars. Sunset on the shore, I feel you near, even when the distance disappears. Warm harmony floating through the air, like you're still standing right here. Sunset on the shore, don't let it go. Every color moving slow. In this moment, time dissolves, and the sea keeps all it holds. Soft shaker rises before the fall, like the ocean answering the call. The piano glissando fades away into colors of the day. Maybe nothing ever ends, it only bends and starts again, like the tide returning slow to places only hearts know. Sunset on the shore, I still believe in the space you left to me. Warm pads holding every line, like the ocean learned to shine. Sunset on the shore, stay a while, let the silence turn to light. In this fading amber glow, I learned to let you go. Sunset on the shore, slowly disappears. The sky leans low in shades of blue, like it's trying to remember you. Every cloud drifts slow and wide as daylight folds into the tide. The city breathes in muted tone, a quiet world that feels like home. And every sound becomes a thread of things we never really said. Suspended chords begin to rise, like distant echoes in the skies. A walking bass, soft and true, leads every thought back into you. Azure whispers in the air, soft as light without a care. They move through everything I feel, like something gentle yet too real. Azure whispers come gold. Azure whispers in the air, soft as light without a care. They move through everything I feel, like something gentle yet too real. Azure whispers calm and slow, where the hidden currents go. They speak in tones I can't define, but still they feel like mine. Maybe silence has a voice, a subtle weightless choice, not loud enough to break the night, but strong enough to feel right. And in the space between the sound, where nothing solid can be found, I hear your memory return, like waves that never cease to burn. As your whispers call my name, never quite the same. They drift through all I've ever known and leave me gently overthrown. As your whispers soft and true, a sky that always leads to you. And in their fading I become the quiet they are made from. The ocean writes in lines I cannot read, a language only motion seems to need. Each wave arrives, then slips away again, like unfinished thoughts beneath my skin. Salt in the air, slow breathing of the coast. Everything I feel but never boast. Your memory moves like water in my mind, never fixed, just gently undefined. Suspended chords begin to rise, like tides that learn to touch the skies. A bass line walking soft and low, where hidden currents start to grow. Tides, rhythm pulling me in slow, wherever it goes I seem to go. In every crash, in every sigh, I hear the pulse of passing time. Tides, rhythm warm and wide, like something I can't divide. It holds me close, then lets me be, a quiet form of gravity. Footsteps fade along the wet sand line, erasing proof that they were ever mine. A nylon guitar slips between the air, like thoughts I almost meant to share. The horizon leans into fading gold, a story never fully told. And every chord the piano leaves behind feels like drifting out of time. Shaker swells before the fall, like the ocean answering the call. And everything I try to hold turns liquid, soft and uncontrolled. Tides, rhythm pulling me in slow, wherever it goes I seem to go. In every crash, in every sigh, I hear the pulse of passing time. Tides, rhythm warm and wide, like something I can't divide. It holds me close, then lets me be, a quiet form of gravity. The sea does not apologize, will do. Time's rhythm calling me home, even when I feel alone. A harmony in rising air that says you've always been there. Tide's rhythm soft and true, carving life from shades of blue. I close my eyes and let it be, the ocean breathing inside me. Exhales in fading light as daylight folds into the night. Your presence lingers in the air like something tender, almost prayer. Streetlights blur into a gentle glow where quiet currents start to flow, and every sound becomes a trace of time dissolving in this space. Chords begin to rise like soft reflections in the skies. A walking bass and hurried low guides where the silent moments go. Serene melodies around me now, like waves that gently teach me how to let the weight of moments fade into the harmony they made. Serene melodies, soft and true, drifting through the shades of blue. Every note a quiet sea, pulling all of me to peace. A cafe hums in distant tone, yet somehow I don't feel alone. A nylon guitar slips through the air like whispers I forget are there. Your memory moves in subtle time between each rhythm, every line, and piano chords like falling rain erase the edges of my pain. Shaker swells before the fall like silence answering the call, and everything I thought I knew turns weightless, soft and new. Serene melodies around me now, like waves that gently teach me how to let the weight of moments fade into the harmony they made. Serene melodies, soft and true, drifting through the shades of blue. Every note a quiet sea, pulling all of me to peace. No need to chase, no need to hold. Some truths are gentle, never told. They live between the sound and air, in spaces where we simply care. The world slows down without a name, yet everything still feels the same. A calm that doesn't ask to stay, just gently leads the heart away. Serene melodies still remain like sunlight after gentle rain. A quiet pulse beneath it all that rises when the shadows fall. Serene melodies guide me through the spaces where I think of you, and in their soft and endless stream I find the shape of every dream. softly out of sight. Every moment leaves a trace behind, written in the edges of the mind. Footsteps fade into the coastal wind, where every ending seems to begin. The horizon bends in quiet tones as time dissolves into the unknown. Suspended chords begin to rise like echoes drifting through the skies. A walking bass moves slow and deep through memories the tide still keeps. Sands of time slipping through my hands, drawing lines I understand. Every second, every sigh drifts beneath the fading sky. Sands of time, warm and slow. Where do all the moments go? They fall like light through open air and leave their fingerprints there. A cafe hums beside the sea, where nothing feels too meant to be. An island guitar traces soft decay of things we never learned to say. The piano spills like melting light across the corners of the night, and every note that drifts away feels like something time will take. Shakers swells before the fall, like distance answering the call, and everything I try to hold turns fragile, soft and old. Sands of time slipping through my hands, drawing lines I understand. Every second, every sigh drifts beneath the fading sky. Sands of time, warm and slow. Where do all the moments go? They fall like light through open air and leave their fingerprints there. Maybe time was never meant to stay inside a single bend. It shifts, it breathes, it moves along like every unfinished song. We chase it, but it stays the same. A river without need for name, and all we are is passing through the space it gently moves us to. Sands of time don't fade away, even as they drift away. They live inside the things we knew, in every shade of gold and blue. Sands of time, endlessly carving what we're meant to be, and as they fall, they softly shine, a quiet pulse of borrowed time. The night leans softly into the street, where shadows and streetlights quietly meet. Your presence lingers in the humid air, like something I almost remember there. The city hums in distant slow refrain, like jazz dissolving into light rain. Every breath feels slightly out of time as I fall between your line and mine. Suspended chords begin to sway, like gravity losing its way. A walking bass pulls distance feels the same, like tide and wind begin to blend, and all my edges start to bend. Drifting into you, soft and slow, where only quiet currents go. No beginning, no reply, just your echo in the sky. A cafe glow beneath the fading blue, where every glance feels half true. A nylon guitar slips through the space, like memory I can't replace. The piano spills like liquid gold across the stories never told, and every note that starts to fade feels like a choice I never made. Shaker rises before the fall, like silence answering the call, and everything I try to hold turns weightless, warm and cold. Drifting into you, I lose my name. Every distance feels the same, like tide and wind begin to blend, and all my edges start to bend. Drifting into you, soft and slow, where only quiet currents go. No beginning, no reply, just your echo in the sky. Maybe love is just this flow, a place we never fully know. Not arrival, not goodbye, just motion passing by. And if I fall too far inside, let the music be my guide through every space I never knew. I keep drifting into you. Drifting into you, I dissolve into the questions I can't solve. Every silence pulls me near, till only you are clear. Drifting into you endlessly, like waves returning to the sea. And in the space where I am through, I find myself inside of you. Light bends slowly through the open air, painting silence everywhere. Your shadow moves across the fading street, like something memory can't repeat. Golden dust on every breath I take, even stillness starts to wake. The world feels softer at the edge of day, as everything begins to sway. Suspended chords begin to rise, like sunlight stretching through the skies. A walking bass slips into view, leading me closer back to you. Golden hour whispers in the light, turning silence into something bright. Every glance a floating spark, lingering gently in the dark. Golden hour whispers slow and true, dissolving every shade of blue. In this warmth I come undone, between the shadow and the sun. cafe hums with quiet afternoon as time forgets to leave too soon. A nylon guitar slips through the space like a thought I cannot place. Your voice returns in soft delay, then drifts like tide and fades away. And every chord the piano sends feels like it never really ends. Shaker swells before the fall like sunlight answering the call. And everything I try to hold turns warm, suspended, uncontrolled. Golden hour whispers in the light, turning silence into something bright. Every glance a floating spark, lingering gently in the dark. Golden hour whispers slow and true, dissolving every shade of blue. In this warmth I come undone, between the shadow and the sun. Maybe time is just a glow we learn to hold, then let it go. A fragile flame across the skin that disappears, then starts again. Nothing stays, but nothing leaves. It only breathes beneath the eaves of every moment passing through this golden hour hue. Golden hour whispers stay with me like waves that never leave the sea. A soft refrain, a drifting sign that everything is intertwined. Golden hour whispers fade to gold, but somehow never get too old. They live inside the light we knew and gently carry me to you. Sunlight trembling on the edge of the sea, golden reflections drifting over me. Your voice is a shadow in the warm evening air, falling apart, then disappearing somewhere. Waves write letters on the sleeping sand, erasing everything we understand. I keep the rhythm of your quiet tone, like a melody I never knew I owned. Suspended chords in the fading light, everything bends but it feels so right. The tide pulls softly at the shore, like it's asking for something more. Sunset on the shore, I feel you near, even when the distance disappears. Warm harmony floating through the air, like you're still standing right here. Sunset on the shore, don't let it go. Every color moving slow. In this moment, time dissolves, and the sea keeps all it holds. The cafe chairs are empty by the coast, only echoes of what we love the most. A nylon guitar slips between the lines, like it's tracing back forgotten signs. Your laughter drifts with the evening tide, half in memory, half inside. And every note the piano plays feels like something that never stays. Bass walks gently stars. Sunset on the shore, I feel you near. Even when the distance disappears, warm harmony floating through the air, like you're still standing right here. Sunset on the shore, don't let it go. Every color moving slow. In this moment time dissolves, and the sea keeps all it holds. Soft shaker rises before the fall, like the ocean answering the call. A piano glissando fades away into colors of the day. Maybe nothing ever ends, it only bends and starts again, like the tide returning slow to places only hearts know. Sunset on the shore, I still believe in the space you left to me. Warm paths holding every line, like the ocean learned to shine. Sunset on the shore, stay a while, let the silence turn to light. In this fading amber glow, I learned to let you go. Sunset on the shore, slowly disappears. The sky leans low in shades of blue, like it's trying to remember you. Every cloud drifts slow and wide as daylight folds into the tide. The city breathes in muted tone, a quiet world that feels like home. And every sound becomes a thread of things we never really said. Suspended chords begin to rise, like distant echoes in the skies. A walking bass, soft and true, leads every thought back into you. Azure whispers in the air, soft as light without a care. They move through everything I feel, like something gentle yet too real. Azure whispers calm and slow, where the hidden currents go. They speak in tones I can't define, but still they feel like mine. The cafe glows in cobalt light, half asleep inside the night. A nylon guitar slips through the haze, like fragments of forgotten days. The piano spills like liquid sky, where all my thoughts dissolve and fly. And every note that fades away feels like a word I couldn't say. Shaker swells before the fall, like silence softly answering all. And everything I try to hold turns distant blue and gold. Azure whispers in the air, soft as light without a care. They move through everything I feel, like something gentle yet too real. Azure whispers calm and slow, where the hidden currents go. They speak in tones I can't define, but still they feel like mine. Maybe silence whispers call my name, never quite the same. They drift through all I've ever known and leave me gently overthrown. As your whisper soft and true, a sky that always leads to you, and in their fading I become the quiet they